There's one thing that we need to make sure that we're keeping in mind, and that's warming up properly, because the warm up is essential. It is what puts your muscles in the right state of mind to actually do more work than possibly can. Because if I just load up this machine with my working weight, I will probably do like 2 or 3 reps. But if I warm up to it, I'll be able to do a lot more. And that's why it's important to warm up. We also want to make sure that we have the appropriate mechanics down as far as the seating arrangement for this machine. It needs to be a little bit heavier. Let's add the 45s on here. Another warm-up set. Just a few reps. Make sure we get the right muscle working. Oh yeah, one. Like I said, I don't want to overexhaust myself with these. The whole point of the warm-ups is to just warm up. They're not working sets, so I'm not like going to failure here. If you record a failure during your warm-ups, then you're doing it completely wrong. I now have my working weight on here. This is the start of the actual workout. Now, as always, my goal is to beat the numbers from last time, which means I need to know how much I did last time. It's a really good thing that I keep track of my workouts in 2 different apps. One of them is what I've been using in the past, and the other is the app that I've been making. So last time I did 120 for a max of 6 reps. So for the first working set, I got to do 7. Now, if I'm unable to do 7, I have to make sure that I'm failing, trying to push the weight in to do the 7th rep. That's where the actual adaptation of the muscle actually happens. So I can't just stop at 6, I have to hold it and go in trying to do the 7th rep. Even if I can't, even if I only go like an inch from baseline, that's okay. I gotta hold it for as long as I can, because that's gonna signal my body, hey, this is new stimulus, this is a new load as far as the rep goes, and it's going to keep in mind that I'm no longer as strong with this weight. And eventually, by doing the same thing over and over again for weeks, for sets, it will adapt. Okay, you saw I did 7 reps and tried to do 8. Clearly that I have the capability of doing 7 reps now. I have the power. As long as I continue to do what I've been doing, which is failing, trying to do 1 more rep, like I just did, trying to fail, trying to do 8 reps, then eventually I'll get that 8th rep. So that's basically what I was saying. That's how progressive overload works. You just gotta challenge yourself by 1 more rep each and every single day. And obviously you need your time to recover, okay? Don't do the same fucking exercise every fucking day. That's fucking stupid. Train, rest, recover, train again. Today's chest day, like I won't hit chest again for another 2 days after today. Maybe on Wednesday, more than likely on Thursday. And that's like my session, you know? If I train Saturday and Sunday, I'll probably hit it again on Sunday. And then after that, I hit it again on Tuesday, Wednesday. That's just like a really bad example, but like, that's my train of thought. We got 1 working set down. I got 3 more to go, as always, to make sure that I'm progressing and actually growing my chest. Just got to do 1 more rep. And it's been working so far. Like, I was looking at a video of myself from just 3 years ago. There is a difference. So maybe I'll post it up here at some point. Or I'm gonna give myself another minute or 2 to recover and then do another set, because this is gonna be taxing, especially when you're training towards failure. Like, you need like 5 minutes to recover before you do another set. All right, here we go. Set number 2. Again, I have to beat 7 reps. Sorry, I have to beat 6 reps, so I have to get 7 reps. It was already difficult 1 time, so let's see if I can do it again. Ugh. Come on, 1 more. Ugh. Oh. Man, my chest is on fire right now. Feels good. Now, if you noticed, on the 8th rep, I was able to hold it for just like a second longer. And the distance from the base might have been a little further. At least that's what I think, but I'm not sure if it was actually further. But like each set that I do over the next couple weeks, trying to do the 8th rep, like that gap from between the base, it's going to get bigger and bigger, you know? So right now, like that first set you saw, it might have been like this far away. The second set, I feel like it was this far away. Now, I doubt it on the third set I'm going to get 8 reps, but let's say next week or in 3 days when I do this exercise again, that gap for the 8th rep might be like this, you know? And then eventually it's going to be a full rep. And that's the gap that I'm trying to tell you about, that failing at that gap and trying to hold it and slowly descend is going to prime our body to adapt. It's giving our body the signal like, hey, this is a new stimulus, we need to adapt. We keep seeing this, and eventually it's going to adapt and make that gap even larger. For the next couple sets, the number of reps that I need to beat, 5 and 4. So that means I have to do 6 reps and then 5 reps. Ugh. Ugh. Come on. I'm not always going to get an extra rep or the total amount of reps that I want to get from last time. Like today, this set was a fail. It's a fucking bust. I didn't even do 5 reps. I did 4. I think I failed trying to do 4. I don't think I did fucking 4. Fuck. But that just goes to show you that progress is not going to happen on every single set that you do. Like, I'm sure my chest is already fried from the 2 sets that I did already, where I basically did 1 more rep than last time, almost 2 reps, because I was failing trying to do the 8th rep. It wasn't a full rep, but you get my point, right? Like, my chest is fried. So like, it makes sense that for this set, I'm not able to meet the requirements or the minimum from last time, which is the maximum from last time. I underperformed. It also could be that I misread my time and I did not have a full 5 minutes with a break. So for this last set, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna try to do 5 reps. Sorry, I'm gonna try to do 6 reps, which means I'm gonna try to do 2 more reps than the last set from last time. Hopefully that makes sense. I know it might be a little confusing, but just follow me. Last time I did 4 reps for the last set, which means I'll be doing 2 more reps today if I can. That's my goal for the last. So my chest is feeling pretty sore, pretty tired. Feels good. I got a good pump in. I definitely feel more on this side than I do on this side. I think I'm like just locking in just a little bit more on this side. So maybe I need to do more isolation work on this side. In the pec deck, instead of doing 2 hands, maybe I'll just do 1 hand at a time today. Just give that a try. I never done that. But I think today might be a good day to try that out. Can I redeem myself on this set? Let's find out. Ugh. Come on. All right, so I didn't do the 2 reps that I wanted to do. I did 1 more, which is still better than the last set that I did last time, so it's okay. I'm not happy about this, but hey, it's part of the process. We're not gonna get a PR in every single set, you know? It's not gonna happen. It's not likely, unless you're on some supplements, which technically I am, but I'm also running out. I really doubt that I'm gonna be doing this right. So, it'd be nice. Oh yeah, feels good. Ugh. Oh man, that burns, but it feels good. Oh, that's a good chest pump right there. Oh, it feels good. Let's do a working set. After I take like a 3 to 5 minute break, because that was definitely exhausting. Now, considering that I just did that and pre-exhausted my chest even more, I'm going to give myself the benefit of the doubt that I'm not going to be able to do more than last time for this specific exercise, which again, it's going to be fine. It's not going to happen every single time where I beat my numbers, but it's just the repeated action of trying to beat your numbers from last time that really makes a huge change when it comes to building muscle and getting stronger. You just have to beat the numbers from last time when you're focused on building muscle. So let's take a look at what I did last time. So last time I did 160 for the first set for 6 reps. And then for the last 2 sets, I did 180 for 7 and 5. So I can do 180 pounds. Let's give that a try for the first set. Like my chest is warmed up, so I don't need a warm up, you know. So let's give 180 a try and see how much I can actually do. 3, 5 reps. It might be 8. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Oh fuck, this is heavy. Let's go, come on. Ugh. Ugh. That was a challenging set. Now, I didn't do nearly close to the 7 reps that I did last time with 180. I did half. If I even did half. I don't know if I even completed the last rep. So, but hey, my chest is fried. I'm pushing myself no matter what, which means I'm still doing more than last time. As long as I'm reaching failure on every single set, that's all I care about, because that's all I need is just failure. That's how I see progress. Some people don't, but that is what works for me. Give it a try. Ugh. 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 Oh, fuck, no. Not happening. Here we go, set number 3. Ugh. Fuck. Ugh. Here we go, last set. We're gonna make this the best set ever. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Ugh. Fuck, I can't even cheat. Chest is just completely done. I'll be lucky to pick up the dumbbells for the next exercise because I'm fucking fried. So the dumbbell bench press is the next exercise. And I'm honestly a little concerned about how many reps I'm going to be able to do with 80 pounds, which is the weight that I used last time. Last time I did the 2 tracking apps that I'm using, my own app and the numbers app that I've been using for a while now. They have 2 different numbers, so I don't know which one's right. Don't know why they have 2 different numbers. But anyways, it looks like the most I've ever done with 80 pounds, at least from last time, is 4 reps. My chest is fried. Don't know how many reps I'm going to be able to do, but I'm going to try to keep the numbers from last time. Do as many as I can. I might be psyching myself out a little bit because I am fucking exhausted. Like I feel pretty good. Mentally, like I'm in it. I'm in it to win it, you know? But like my chest is a whole other story. So that was a good fucking set. Not the best, but pretty decent. I just lost track of how many reps I did. I don't know if I did 5 or failed trying to do 5. I'm gonna go with 4. Let's go. Ugh. 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 Fuck. Ugh. My chest pump is insane, man. It feels good. And tomorrow when I wake up, it's going to be sore as fuck. If it's not, then I'm going to be very disappointed. But soreness does not correlate with muscle growth. I'm sure there is some benefit to being sore, but I just like the feeling of being sore. It's like a reward, you know? So I'm going here, make myself a nice protein shake, double scoop, because double scooping gets me closer to the protein goal that I have for my daily intake, which is non-existent at the moment because I don't know how much I'm technically eating lately. It should be closer to like 200 grams a day or above, to be honest. And I haven't been hitting that. I haven't been tracking what I'm eating. Like I'm still around the 215 mark. Like I should be at like 208 or below. Just the month of November, man. I didn't track much. My treadmill wasn't working. They were like already 2 weeks into December, and I'm still kind of I don't know what I weigh. I haven't weighed myself in a while, and the whole point of this winter arc was for me to keep track, lose as much weight as possible, be at 200 pounds, and haven't been doing that. Like I've been doing my workouts and everything, just my cardio has kind of fallen off. But this morning, I got an extension cord, plugged the outlet to the treadmill to a different outlet, so if the power goes off, it's not affecting my work. But then I realized after about the extension cord that where I plugged it in, if the outlet breaks, like the breaker, if it flips, then my Wi-Fi is going to go off, which is not the end of the world. I just have to go back in there and turn it on. So it means I might have to plug it in somewhere else where I have my Wi-Fi still on and my computers are still on, you know, which is fine. My main thought was like, all right, I'll just go around this wall with the cable and it'll be fine. It'll be almost invisible. But no, I got to go with the other wall and it's a mess. It's a fucking mess. But when I was walking on my treadmill, it felt smoother. I think all the oil from the treadmill went inside the motor, and I think that was triggering something because when I was walking on it today, it felt a lot smoother. I had it flipped the other way instead of being like the front of it being at the bottom, the front of it was now at the top. So, and I don't know, like I was probably on that whatever for a month or so, give or take. So I'm thinking all the oil kind of got out of the motor and I think it's working properly. Like the power didn't go out today. So I think that's a good sign. I wasn't on it for very long, but given the past occurrences, it wasn't taking very long for it to happen, you know. So I think I'm good from that aspect. We'll see what happens. I'm optimistic, but I don't know if it's going to be a permanent fix. But I am like today. I believe I achieved my 10,000 steps that I was hitting. No, I am 50 steps shy so far. I mean, the day is not over. I'm definitely going to take more than 50 steps to get to my apartment complex. Just walking there. So I'm at 10,000. I'm good. But thanks for watching. Stay up with this winter arc. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already, because there's more to come with this winter arc.